Good morning students. As we have already completed our exercise 7.1, today we will start with the exercise 7.2, which is based on profit and loss. I already explained you the concept of profit and loss. I gave you a few of the formula and explained this formula also. Now today we are going to solve the questions based on these formulas. Okay, so let's start. Here in question number 1 it is given, find the profit and loss percentage when cost price is 400 and selling price is 468. In the second one, cost price is 13600 whereas selling price is 12104. So first what all we need to do is we will check here either CP is greater or SP is greater. CP is 400 and SP is 468. So which one is greater? Selling price. If selling price is greater than cost price, I taught you earlier, if the selling price is greater than cost price, it will be a profit, and if the selling price is lesser than the cost price, it will be a loss. And how do we find the profit? By subtracting selling price with cost price. And how do we find the loss in occurred? By subtracting selling price from the cost price. So here selling price was greater and cost price was lower, means we got a profit. हमने कोई सामान कम प्राइस में ख़रीदा और उसको ज़्यादा प्राइस में बेचा तो हमें प्रॉफिट ही होगा, एज ऑब्वियस. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, SP माइनस CP. SP is 468 minus selling price is 400. What I get? How much profit I have earned? Rupees 68 profit. Now all I need to find the profit percentage. Here we are having the profit, so we will find the profit percentage. How do we find the profit percentage? By using this, profit upon cost price into 100 with the percentage sign. Profit percentage I will put the value. Profit was 68 rupees. Cost price is 400, and now I'll put 100 and try to 17%. So the profit percentage is 17%. Let's solving this one. Here CP is greater or SP is greater. We can easily see the cost price is greater. We all know whenever cost price is greater than selling price, then a loss will occur. मैंने सस्ते में ख़रीदा और उसको महंगे दामों में बेचा. मैंने कोई चीज़ महंगे दाम में ख़रीदी और उसको सस्ते दाम में बेचा. ऑफ कोर्स मुझे लॉस ही होगा. In that case, CP minus SP. I am at a loss of rupees 1496. Again, I need to find the loss percent. Loss was 1496 rupees. Cost price was 13600 rupees into 100 and mark a percentage sign. Here I deducted the 0 and try to find out. It is 11. So I got 11%. So loss percentage is 11%. Look at the question number 2. By selling an article for rupees 1636.25 rupees, A dealer gains rupees 96.25. Find the gain percentage. Here selling price is given and gain is given. All we need to find the cost price and then we will find the gain percentage. In the same way, the selling price of an article is given, the loss is given. We need to find the cost price and then we will find the loss percentage. Here we were already provided with, in question number 2, selling price and the profit. Profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. We will take this CP to this side, cost price, in order to find the value. We will subtract these two. So after subtracting, we got the cost price is 1540 rupees. Now it is easy to find the profit percent by using this identity, putting the value. Try to divide these two. Now dividing this with 7, I'll get 275. 7 4s are 28, 7 4s are 28. Okay, now again dividing this with 11. 11 2s are 22, 11 5s are 25, and 11 4s are 44. Now I get 25 upon 4, and this 25 upon 4 is so I can write like 1 upon 6 by 4%. Here is the answer. So at the end, gain percentage is 6, 1 by 4%. Doing the third one, here the selling price. Look at the question number 3rd, child. By selling an article for rupees 770, a man incurs a loss of rupees 110. Find the loss percentage. I told you loss occur only when cost price is greater than selling price, or we can say loss is equals to CP minus SP. जब हमारी प्राइस कम थी और हमने कोई सामान महंगे दामों में ख़रीदा तो हमें क्या हुआ, लॉस हुआ. एक 10 रुपये की नोटबुक थी, हम गए शॉप पे, उसने हमें 15 रुपीज़ में बेच दी, तो हमें क्या होगा, 5 रुपीज़ का लॉस. कैसे, कितने का लॉस हुआ, 10 minus 5. In the same way, here by selling an article for rupees 770, a man incurs a loss of 110. तो लॉस कितने का हो रहा है, 110. कॉस्ट प्राइस कितने की वो नोटबुक थी ये तो हमें पता ही नहीं है, तो हम सीपी को सीपी लिख दें. सेलिंग प्राइस कितना है इसका, 770 रुपीज़. तो हमारा कॉस्ट प्राइस कितना हो जाएगा, कॉस्ट प्राइस को यहीं लिखे रहने देंगे, एंड वी विल टेक दिस 770 टू दिस साइड. सो इट इज़ 110 प्लस 770. माइनस साइन विल बी कन्वर्टेड टू प्लस. देन नाउ द कॉस्ट प्राइस इज इक्वल्स टू 880 rupees. Now all I need to find the loss percentage. How we will find the loss percentage? By using the simple formula, loss percentage is equals to loss upon CP into 100 with the percentage sign. Loss is equals to 110. CP I found 880 into 100 upon percentage. Now I deducted this. 11 ones are 11, 11 eights are 8 is equals to, we can write 1 into 100 upon 8 percentage, or 1 into 100 is equals to 100 upon 8. When I divide 100 with 8, what I get? 12.5 and a percentage sign. So the loss percentage is 12.5. Look at the next question. Rashida bought 25 dozen egg at the rate of 9.60 per dozen. 30 eggs were broken in the transaction. She sold the remaining egg at rupees 1 each. Find her gain or loss percentage. रशीदा ने 25 डजन एग खरीदे और हर एक डजन एग को उसने कितने में बेचा? 9.60 रुपीज़. While taking from one place to another place, 30 eggs were broken and the remaining egg she sold at rupees 1 each. Now all we need to find whether she met a loss or a gain. Here it is given, cost of 1 dozen egg is 9.60 rupees. Then the cost of 25 dozen egg is 25 into 9.60 rupees. We can say 240 rupees. Here it was given 25 dozen egg. 1 dozen is equals to 12 eggs. So 25 dozen is equals to 300 eggs. It was given that 30 eggs were broken. So eggs remain with Rashida is 300 minus 30 is equals to 270 eggs. Selling price of each egg is 1 rupees. So selling price of 270 egg is 270 rupees. Here we can see that the selling price of each egg is 270 rupees and the cost of 25 dozen egg is rupees 240. Cost price is 240 and selling price is 270. So we can easily see here the SP is greater than CP. SP is greater than CP means profit. I told you when the selling price is greater than cost price, it will be a profit. So here they met a profit, and how much profit? 270 minus 240 is equals to 30 rupees net profit. If I tell you to find the profit percent, in that case what will you do? In the same way, profit upon cost price, that was 240 into 100 with a percentage sign. 8. 100, I told you in the last question, 100 divided by 8 is equals to 12.5%. So Rashida's profit percentage Look at this another question. The cost of an article was rupees 20,000 and rupees 1400 were spent on its repair. If it is sold at a profit of 20%, find the selling price of the article. The cost of the article was 20,000 rupees and 1400 were spent on its repair. Means हमारी टोटल कॉस्ट कितनी पड़ेगी? 20,000. तो हमने सपोज साइकिल ख़रीदी, हमने 20,000 की साइकिल ख़रीदी और उस पर हमने 1400 उसको बनाने का दिया. तो पैसा किसने दिया? हमने दिया. सो टोटल जो हमें ख़रीदने की लागत कितनी पड़ी? 20,000 plus 1400. I told you in earlier while teaching you the concepts that these charges are called overhead charges, and this will always be added with the cost price. Let me show you. an article purchased for some amount, there are some additional expenses on the transportation, labor, commission, etc. These are included in the cost price. Such expenses are called overhead expenses or overheads. Plus 1400. I got CP 21400. This is your cost price. Another thing is given, profit percent. Profit percent is equals to 20. In this chapter, we need not to do anything special, only we put the values in proper giving formula and try to find out the another quantity. Easy. What will be the formula of profit percent? This is the formula for profit percent, and now putting the value. The profit percent was 20%. Profit, we don't know कितना प्रॉफिट हुआ, हमें तो दिया ही नहीं था. Cost price was 21400 into 100 and putting a percentage sign. Here is the percentage sign, here is the percentage sign. What am I to do? I'll remove these two signs from both the sides. Now I'm having profit. I don't know what was the profit. I put the value of the cost price as same into 100. Now 20 upon 100 is equals to profit upon 21400. 0000. This has been. Now 20 into 214 is equals to profit. Now profit will be how much? 4280 rupees will be the profit. Now I am having the cost price, having the profit also. What profit I am also already having? I am having the cost price. I can easily find out the selling price, as it was given that we need to find the selling price of the article. We all know that profit is equals to SP minus CP. Putting the values which we had. Now finding the selling price, it is 4280 plus 21400. What we will get? 25680 rupees is equals to SP. Now, wasn't this easy? We were simply putting the values which we already have in the given formula and we find the value. Easy. This is the only method of solving profit and loss. Thank you so much.